Have you ever looked at the elders in your life, your grandparents, a beloved mentor, and wondered about the stories their eyes hold? What have they learned from a lifetime of laughter, tears, and everything in between? They've navigated the very same storms we face today, but with a wisdom forged by time. They know that life isn't a straight path. It's a journey of continuous change and adaptation. They've lived long enough to understand that what makes you happy in your 20s might not serve you in your 40s. And what brings you success in your 40s might not define your legacy in your 60s. They've learned that holding on to old habits, people, and ways of thinking can be the very thing that holds you back. The secret to a fulfilling life isn't about finding a single, perfect way to live. It's about being willing to evolve as you do. Imagine a young person, a whirlwind of ambition and digital deadlines, convinced that success is a destination they can rush to. They're always on their phone, always talking about their next big project, but they're constantly frustrated. One afternoon, a phone call ends abruptly, a deal falls through, and they're left with a bitter taste of betrayal. They can't believe their partner bailed, claiming they were too busy. But as you'll learn from those who have lived, no one is too busy. It's always a matter of priorities. People choose what is important to them, and you must choose what is important to you. The excuse of being too busy is often a gentle way of saying that something else took precedence. This realization forces you to confront your own expectations and understand that not everyone will value your time or your goals as much as you do. This also teaches you to be intentional with your own time. You can't expect everyone to value the same garden you're trying to grow, but you can tend to it with focus and dedication. By prioritizing what truly matters to you, you become less dependent on the actions and availability of others, and more in control of your own progress. Over time, this young person starts to observe the rhythms of life around them. They see how true friendships, like hardy plants, don't just spring up overnight. You have to cultivate them and understand their true nature. They may have a friend they believed was on their side, a confidant who seemed trustworthy. Just as salt and sugar can look the same, be careful who you trust. People can appear to be on your side, but their true intentions are only revealed over time and through their actions. A valuable lesson from those who have come before us is that you have to be patient and discerning with your trust, knowing that not everyone is who they seem to be. This isn't about becoming cynical, but about becoming wise. The advice is to build your inner circle with caution. Don't share your personal life with just anyone. Protect your energy and your peace of mind by keeping your private life private. This small, trusted circle will become your anchor, providing genuine support when you need it most. The most profound lesson often comes in a moment of darkness, a personal loss that feels like the end of the world. It is then you realize that you cannot depend too much on anyone, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. This can be a moment of profound sadness, but it is also a moment of immense clarity. You learn to rely on your own strength and resilience. In that darkness, a different kind of wisdom takes root. The past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. You realize that to make a living, you work at your job, but to make a fortune, you must work on yourself. This means letting go of old hurts and unhelpful people, because clinging to them is like trying to row a boat in the wrong direction. You have to make space for the right things and the right people to enter your life. This process of letting go can be difficult, but it is essential. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. What comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. By embracing this truth, you give yourself permission to move forward, to heal, and to become stronger from the pain that once held you back. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. But you have a choice. The greatest freedom isn't found in success, but in your own mind. It is your strongest muscle and your worst enemy, and you must train it well. Your mind can either be a source of constant worry and self-doubt, or a tool for discipline and success. You have to control your mind, or someone else will. In a world full of noise and opinions, it's easy to get lost in other people's expectations and judgments. By learning to guard your thoughts and practice self-discipline, you take back control of your own destiny. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. This journey teaches you that the world will be blurry for a while, but it will grow clear with time. The only real mistake is the one from which you learn nothing. In that clarity, You learn to take care of yourself, to value experience over possessions, and to heal without venting to everyone. Your health, both mental and physical, is another form of wealth. Realize that you'll grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable, and true strength comes from navigating hardship. Taking care of your body and mind isn't selfish. It's essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. You stop rushing the process and learn to trust it, knowing that great things take time. This means embracing all seasons of your life, including the periods of struggle and reflection. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. This journey isn't about avoiding difficulty, but about finding meaning and growth within it. The most important lesson here is that your life is not a fixed masterpiece. You have to change and grow according to your age. This isn't about giving up your dreams, but about adapting them, nurturing what is good, and letting go of what has run its course. The person you were is not the person you will become. The advice from these wise souls is a gentle but firm reminder that life demands growth. You can't wear the same shoes forever, and you can't carry the same baggage for an entire lifetime. The person who lives with regrets is the one who refuses to let go of the past and adapt to their present. The moment you let go of your discipline is the moment you give up on yourself. This is a call to action, a reminder that the path to a fulfilling life is paved with continuous self-improvement and evolution. It's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. Your life is not a fixed masterpiece. It's an ever-changing canvas, and each new chapter requires a new perspective. So, take these lessons to heart and don't be afraid to change. Because once you embrace this reality, you will never be the same. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell icon for the daily updates. Please do like, subscribe, and share with your friends.